Today we're taking a look at these NFL matches, which are happening on Saturday, August 20th, 2022, and giving you match breakdowns, betting tips and predictions in general on these games. Welcome back to High Stakes, let's get straight into it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to get notified as soon as we release these sport prediction videos, and if you would like more betting tips and predictions, then check out our Patreon in the link down below. Our new Patreon is a way for us to help you improve your chances of making more money. Multiple plans are available for each and every one of you. You can get 30 extra betting picks all the way up to 360 extra betting picks per month. Stop wasting hours of your time searching for bad betting picks that ends up costing you a lot of money. Join the High Stakes Patreon now and get the best betting picks. Going back to our video, we will give you 2 betting picks for each game, a team pick and a total pick based on facts and detailed explanation. So make sure to watch our videos till the end so you don't miss any of our picks. Detroit Lions vs. Indianapolis Colts. The Detroit Lions and Indianapolis Colts will clash on Saturday afternoon at Lucas Oil Stadium in the second preseason game for both teams. Detroit dropped its preseason opener by a 27-23 on the road against the Atlanta Falcons last Friday, failing to cover as a 1-point underdog. Indianapolis also lost its first action of 2022 with a 27-24 road defeat against the Buffalo Bills on Saturday, covering as a 3.5-point underdog. Our team pick is Detroit Lions minus 1.5 points. And here is why. The Detroit Lions were competitive last week, losing on a late TD pass against the Falcons. The Lions attempted nearly 50 passes last week and were able to collect a stellar 292 passing yards. While the Lions QBs in Tim Boyle and David Blau aren't big names, they accrued 252 passing yards last week. The Colts squandered over 300 passing yards to Matt Barkley and Case Keenum in their first preseason action. Furthermore, the Colts have 4 different QBs on the roster. While you won't see Matt Ryan, there could be extended playing time for an inexperienced rookie Jack Cohn who went undrafted. He only converted on 1 of 5 pass attempts last week. The Colts have stated most starters won't see any action in this one, giving more reasons to go with the Lions. Our total pick is over 42.5 points. Buffalo Bills vs. Denver Broncos. On Saturday, the Denver Broncos visit Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York to play the Buffalo Bills in Week 2 of the NFL preseason. Denver opened its preseason with an impressive 17-7 victory over the Dallas Cowboys. However, Denver used only one starter on the offense, right tackle Calvin Anderson. The Broncos started slow with only 29 yards and a pair of first downs in 3 possessions during the first quarter. Our team pick is Buffalo Bills plus 1.5 points. And here is why. However, eventually behind quarterback Josh Johnson, who finished with 172 yards and 2 touchdowns, the Broncos were able to move the ball. Kendall Hinton caught a 24-yard touchdown reception. The Broncos rushed for only 8 yards during the first half and for just 15 yards through the first 3 quarters. Denver's defense held Dallas backups to 316 total yards. Both the Denver Broncos and Buffalo Bills will be looking to improve to 2-0 in the preseason when they meet at Highmark Stadium in Buffalo on Saturday. The Broncos are coming off a 17-7 home win over the Cowboys in their opener, while the Bills hosted the Colts and prevailed 27-24. As of Wednesday night, neither head coach, Denver's Nathaniel Hackett and Buffalo's Sean McDermott of the Bills, had committed to playing his starters for any length of time in this upcoming contest. Josh Allen made 1 appearance for Buffalo in the 2021 preseason, so he will probably do the same in 2022, and the penultimate game of the preseason is the time to do it. If Baltimore is the best preseason team in the league, Buffalo is second. The Bills have won their last 9 preseason games, a run that includes a 4-0 mark in 2019 and a 3-0 effort in 2021. The 2020 preseason was canceled because of COVID-19. McDermott clearly doesn't mess around in the preseason, and he will want to set another winning tone for a team that is currently a +600 favorite at DraftKings to win the Super Bowl. I am not about to go give 5 points in a preseason game, but Buffalo should take care of business at home. Buffalo backup quarterback Case Keenum did not fare well in his first appearance in a Bills uniform, but expect the veteran quarterback to play better on Saturday at home against Denver. Buffalo's defense, despite backups and rookies playing, displayed its talent by scoring a touchdown and will create havoc for Denver's offense that did not look 100% in its preseason opener against Dallas, despite winning by 10 points. Our total pick is over 39.5 points. And here is why. The Buffalo Bills opened their NFL preseason with a 27-24 come-from-behind victory over the Indianapolis Colts. Case Keenum, Buffalo's new backup quarterback, completed 11 of 18 passes but threw a pair of interceptions, while third-string quarterback Matt Barkley threw one interception but helped lead the Bills to the victory in the second half. The under has cashed in 15 of the Broncos' last 20. Buffalo is 5-1-1 ATS in its last 7. Washington Commanders vs. Kansas City Chiefs. The Washington Commanders will travel to Kansas City on Saturday to take on the Chiefs in NFL preseason action week number 2. The Commanders have a brand new name and a brand new quarterback this season as former Eagle and Colt Carson Wentz takes over the reins for Ron Rivera's squad. The Chiefs come in as one of the elite teams in the NFL, but the 2019 Super Bowl champs are transitioning a bit themselves as they will be without All-Pro wideout Tyreek Hill this season, traded to the Dolphins in the offseason. Our team pick is Washington plus 4 points. And here is why. While the Chiefs are unquestionably the stronger team, they have far less to play for in this battle other than individual positional battles. For the Commanders, they will continue to try and grow the chemistry between Wentz and his new wideouts, so I expect to see Wentz play at least through the first half. With the reduced preseason schedule the last 2 seasons, Game 2 of the preseason takes on a much grander scale as teams try to tighten things up before resting their starters entirely in the final week. The Chiefs know what they have at quarterback, and they also know that it is imperative that Mahomes is upright and ready to go for the regular season, not a meaningless preseason game in August. I expect Mahomes to play perhaps an additional series in this game, but not much more than that. Andy Reid will keep it simple and keep his MVP signal caller out of harm's way in this one. Lifetime Riverboat Ron Rivera is 21-18 in the preseason, and he is once again coaching a team that needs to feel confident and where the wins matter in any game. Even though this game doesn't count in the grand scheme of things, a good effort against a top-notch opponent like KC will give his team confidence. I expect Rivera will treat this game as such. On the other hand, Andy Reid knows the journey begins in week 1 of the football season, not week 2 of the preseason. He also knows that the Chiefs aren't going anywhere without a healthy Mahomes. He will use him accordingly, and I expect to see a heavier dose of Henny in this game. Henny played just 1 series in the opener, but he will get a longer look in this matchup as the team's primary backup. Reid's 42-45 career record in preseason games is a far cry from his regular season mark, as he has often been at the helm of veteran teams that don't need to be pushed in the preseason. I'd like the Commanders to win a relatively close game that will feature their 2 primary quarterbacks in Wentz and Heinicke. Take the points and go with the Commanders. Our total pick is under 44 points.